Today I'm back at the Irish Bend Covered Bridge on the OSU campus in Corvallis, Oregon, and I'm heading into the woods here. So the main reason I'm heading into the woods is because I forgot my bike lock. So last week I went to Mary's River, natural area, because I had not been there at the height of spring, so I wanted to see what it was like at the height of spring. And this area is similar. I've been here a couple times. Right now it's a week from the summer solstice, so this is about as dense as things get, and I want to show what it's like, especially this was requested. Today I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, and the path is pretty overgrown, so I have to watch out for things, especially this. This is Heracleum, and the sap, if I brush against those leaves, can photosensitize my skin, and I could get very badly burnt, so I have to be careful of that. Don't know exactly how big of a risk it is, but I am not risking it. So right down here, it should be the stream. So now I'm by the water. I can't remember when I was here in September how the water was, although you can see from the amount of bank on that side, you know, the spring rains have gone down, but we still have a high water table. So the water is flowing still pretty briskly, but you know, going down as summer approaches. So you can see in this little eddy of the creek there is many snails, and there also might be some caddisfly larvae in there. Can't tell the difference all is when they're at the bottom of the creek. So it'd be interesting to know more about what type of animals and wildlife are along this creek. In general, it's a very restful time. You can see that the branches of the trees are moving a little bit. Here's some crows far overhead, and you can hear other birds. But in general, it's kind of just a still day along the banks of the creek. Pretty much perfect weather, especially here in the shade. Warm outside, shade here. Not a lot going on. That's what I like. One thing, right now we're actually perfectly balanced where we still have a high water table from the spring rains, but it's been warm and sunny so that plants are really growing. And in a couple of weeks, things will start drying out and the trees will still be very full, but some of the underbrush might start yellowing and dying back in a couple weeks. So pretty much just a perfect day here. And the fact that I can't hear a lot going on, there's still a lot of life around me. There could be deer 30 feet from me over there. There could be a puma watching me, but it feels very still here. That was the Oak Creek area around the Irish Bend Covered Bridge. And my voice will probably have a nice echo as I actually walk through the bridge. Here is the other side, and here is a park bench. Here is a free glove. If anybody wants it, come and claim it. So the trail is pretty busy today. As usual, I try to avoid, getting people directly. Trail's pretty busy today. It's a nice day in June. You can tell it's still spring and not summer because the blackberries have flowers and not fruit for the most part. And it's called Oak Creek for a reason. We can see a big old oak tree there. So yeah, this is a nice place, one of many nice places around Corvallis, and there are places I still need to see to check in on, like Jackson Fraser. Haven't been there. And of course I did this at the request of one of my viewers. As you know, I did it for many reasons, but also for that reason. And like I've said about a lot of places, a little place like this where I just walk 100 feet into the woods, that could be the best day of somebody's life, just to visit a place like this. So I hope you enjoyed, and there will be more updates of places around Corvallis.